Hi, I am Harish Godeti and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to look at the top 5 generative AI use cases accounting firms are already using today. Most accounting firms don't need futuristic AI. They just need help to get the work done on which their teams are spending hours every day or week, right? So they just need to free up some time for their team and solve the problems faster or solve the issues quicker. So when firms start exploring generative AI, the biggest mistake is asking what can AI do. The better question is where are we losing time, or where are we losing most of the time today, or where are we losing money today. That's exactly where early Gen AI adoption is happening. Let's look at the 5 use cases like I mentioned. The first use case is tax research and interpretation. Instead of manually searching across tax codes and guidance, firms are using GenAI to summarize and compare interpretations, with professionals still validating the output. So that's number one. The use case number two is tax return preparation support. AI isn't replacing any preparers, right? It's assisting with first drafts, cross checking, identifying inconsistencies or fraud, at a serious level. That alone saves hours, for each return. Then the third use case is document review and summarization. Engagement letters, client documents, financial statements, or reports, generative AI is already summarizing all these so professional can start, with the context instead of blank pages. Use case number four is compliance and reporting assistance. Firms are already using AI to generate draft compliance reports, flag missing data, standardize language across reports. So compliance and reporting assistance is another use case. Finally, improving a client experience or improving client satisfaction through internal knowledge assistants. This is a big one actually. Firms are building internal AI assistants that answer questions like how did we handle this case last year? What's our policy for this particular scenario? That knowledge already exists in your firm because you've been running it for so long. Generative AI just makes it accessible, through different products. So one such product is really Amazon Quick Suite, which we'll talk about a little later in the coming videos. So the pattern here is these use cases are low risk. You can try them today. They augment professionals so that your team will have fun, when they see these things are helping them accelerate their work. The focus on productivity first, right? So it's really freeing up your team's time. No one starts with client facing AI, replacing, replacing, right? It's really helping your team improve their productivity by cutting some of the regular manual work. So here's the surprising part. Even though many firms are already using Gen AI in these ways, most still don't see the real ROI because they did not really put them into production. So in the next video, I'll explain what is the missing piece, right? So they tried it, but they still did not see the ROI. And in the next video, I'll explain what firms are missing. If you want practical, real world Gen AI use cases and demos and solutions, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.